Hi everybody, it's Steven from the Fragrance Lair, and today I have for you is my top 10 spring scents of 2015. Now, with all my lists, they're usually, well not usually, they are subjective in which I personally wear them during the spring. You might disagree, you might ask where is some niche fragrances, where are some popular designers, but this is my list, and yeah, I'm really excited to give it to you, so damn. The caffeine is really getting me. I've been drinking caffeine all day, so I'm hyper and I'm kind of shaky. But anyways, let's get on to the list with number 10. No honorable mentions, just 10. And the first one is from Tommy Bahama. Gets some comparisons to Creed's Virgin Island Waters. Ignore that, that's my phone. And this one is Set Sail St. Bart's. A beautiful, somewhat synthetic, but not too overpoweringly synthetic. Citrus, aromatic, and salty with this, and marine type vibes to it. With this, you get some salt, some tequila, some lime. It's a beautiful summertime, springtime, tropical, on the beach, alcoholic beverage scent. That's what you're gonna get with this. It doesn't last too long. It's a eau de cologne, I think. Tommy Bahama, I think they only put out eau de colognes. I might be wrong. Eau de cologne, right? Yeah. So this is the bottle. Nice scent. If you're looking for something like Virgin Island Waters and you don't want to pay $200 or however much that goes for, I strongly recommend this coming in at number 10. Tommy Bahamas Set Sail St. Bart's. Nice stuff. Now, number 9 was originally a purchase dedicated to the New York Yankees because I love them. Go Yankees. But this is actually not a bad fragrance for the spring. It is New York Yankees, the Mariano Rivera edition, number 42. I got my guy Mariano up there, Mariano over there. He's the best closer of all time. If you disagree with that, tough luck. But anyways, yeah, aromatic, herbal, fresh, spicy. It's supposed to smell like a winter, I guess. I don't know. It has coriander, geranium, and patchouli. Not much patchouli in my mind. It's very fresh. The coriander comes in. You get some geranium in the background, but it's mostly a kind of a linear coriander, typical fragrance. But it does great in the spring. I mean, projection, longevity, could ask for more. But in the spring, you're not looking for beast mode. You're looking for just kind of this all. Most of these would give you like 4 to 6 hours, excluding like 2 or 3. But nevertheless, all good fragrances. I'm more of a winter guy myself, but once the spring comes around, you gotta adapt, and adapt I do. So coming in number 9, New York Yankees fragrance, Mariano Rivera edition. Now number 8, which is a lot different from the other two. I actually unboxed this. My first initial impressions, I wasn't too high on it, but now I like it a lot. Next year it might even be higher on the list, but right now it stays at number 8. It is from Salvatore Ferragamo. It is Attimo Poram. It is a warm, spicy, fresh, spicy, aromatic fragrance. Now this is basically, in my mind, a safe spring scent. Oh, that is son of a bitch. A fresh kind of take on frankincense. It's safe. It's definitely really nice. I kind of want you to discount the unboxing. I'll let you watch it anyways because that's how I first felt about it. But now having it for like I think a year or so, I can't remember exactly, maybe a little bit more. I've definitely learned to appreciate this fragrance. Excuse the voice cracks. I've been talking too much today with school and just conversations and all that nonsense. But nevertheless, it's really nice. You get some cardamom, some frankincense. The citrus kind of gives it a bit of a spring vibe to it. If this had a better longevity and projection, this wouldn't be able to stay in the spring list. It would find its way in the winter list. But since it's weak and it's kind of springy, it finds its way here, and also it will be on the summer list. I almost guarantee that. But nevertheless, gorgeous stuff. I like it a lot. There we go. Beautiful bottle too, I might say myself. Coming in at number 8, Salvatore Ferragamo's Attimo Porro. Coming in 8. Number 7, Gucci. One of the more less talked about Gucci fragrances. You got Gucci Pour On 1, Gucci Pour On 2, Gucci Envy. You got the kind of unfulfilling Gucci Guilty, all that nonsense. I have that. It's not on the list, I'll tell you now. It's but nevertheless, this is Gucci Pour a beautiful, fresh, spicy fragrance with tobacco, some wood, some aromatics. You got tobacco in here, of course. You got some cypress, some violet leaf. It's a beautiful, well-done fragrance, but it doesn't last a lick. Once again, this is probably another fragrance where if it lasted longer and was stronger, this might not be on the spring list, but maybe it would be. But nevertheless, this is a gorgeous fragrance. I love the top. It goes on nice. It comes off nice. It's a beautiful, another elegant bottle. I love just displaying it. It's a really nice bottle. I like it. It's a fresh tobacco, not in your face. This is not going to freaking choke you out like some other tobacco fragrances would. But this is just a beautiful springtime fragrance, and it's a compliment getter. But the one thing about this is it's so weak, you got to get those compliments quick. Because if you have this 4 hours on your skin, you're going to have to be hugging somebody to really get the effects of this. But that hug is going to be pleasurable for them. Coming in at number 7, Gucci Pour Homme. Now, at number 6, we're getting down to some good stuff. This is probably one of the older ones in my collection. This is from Lacoste, probably the best in the house, in my opinion. I smelled a few, and this is the only one I wanted to buy. It is Lacoste Red. This is the darkish kind of red apple fragrance. Citrus, fresh, spicy, aromatic. Get some lemon, some pepper, some vanilla. No, I'm reading the wrong one. Sorry. Yeah, fruity, green, fresh with apple, patchouli, and pine. There we go. The apple in here livens it up, and the pine darkens it a little bit, which is very nice. And patchouli too, but patchouli is kind of absent. I just put it there just for effect. It is in there apparently, but I don't get much of any of it. Very little. It's like 5% patchouli, but nevertheless, this stuff is great. It's not that expensive, and it's comparing to the rest, it's probably one of the more stronger ones on the list. It's not that strong, but you can put it on, let's say, 8 in the morning. 5 p.m. comes around, you can still smell this bad boy, which to me is always a plus. So this is a darker, not too dark, but a dark apple fragrance. Beautiful. Now to the one I was reading before that I messed up on. It is from Thallium, a cheapie, but a Grady. Not a goodie, a Grady. It is Thallium Sport. This is beautiful citrus, fresh, spicy, aromatic with lemon, pepper, and vanilla. I promise it's this. Yeah. But anyways, another great fragrance, cheap. I have all 3 of them. Honestly, all 3 from the Thallium house are really good, cheap fragrances. I don't regret a single purchase from them. So, and not too many people know about it. I mean, this is one of the few kiosk sold fragrances that they try to push it on you. I bought it, and I didn't look back. Very nice stuff. I would highly recommend it to anybody. If you need a spring fragrance, pick this up. So, yeah, number 5. All right, now we're getting down to the top 4. This is the little bit less talked about Paco Rabanne fragrance. Everyone knows 1 Million. This is kind of not talked about as much. Still has its fans. It's beautiful. You should get it. I think it's better, in my opinion, than 1 Million based on scent. It is Paco Rabanne's Black XS. A beautiful, sweet, warm, spicy balsamic with some praline, lemon, and cinnamon. Now, it's not listed in the ingredients, but I swear strawberries in here. I smell like a basket of strawberries kind of cooked and warmed. Gorgeous stuff. Beautiful. I love this stuff. I don't regret purchasing this at all. I would trade 1 Million for this in a heartbeat because 1 Million's kind of, everyone has it, and there's so many clones of this. On the other hand, there's not too many clones. I mean, there is probably, but nothing I smell. This is unique to me. Gorgeous. Literally what I did was I told my mother with her eyes closed to smell this, and she said strawberries. So I'm like, okay, there's strawberries in here. I don't care what Fragrantica says. The strawberries in this. There's slight vanilla. The praline is nice. The cinnamon, no. There's no vanilla in this. I lied. There probably is, but I don't know. But the praline in here is nice. Lemon, cinnamon. But strawberry is the key word for this. If you think of this, think of strawberries. Nothing else. It'll be fine. Number 3, this one took a little bit of a step back. I think this was number 2 last year, number 1. I can't remember, but it took a step back, and by no means I still love it. But 2 other fragrances are ahead of it. This is the best designer mint fragrance, in my opinion. It is Cartier Roadster. Now, the bottle alone is delightful to look at. You get an herbal mint vetiver vanilla combo. Gorgeous scent. It's all, I would say, natural-ish. I mean, there's a little synthetic properties to it. Somebody compared it to a cleaner of some sort, but I don't get it. I get beauty in this. It's gorgeous. I love it. Cartier did a great job with this. This is probably the jewel of their collection of fragrances to me, and it's gorgeous. If you want a mint vetiver vanilla combo that can get you under $80, pick it up. I recommend it at number 3. Now, number 2, the better version of Dolce and Gabbana's Dolce and Gabbana's. Wait, Gabbana? Dolce and Gabbana. What the heck? What's wrong with me? Dolce and Gabbana. Gabbana? What the hell? I'm having a long day. I'm not even gonna edit that out. You can see it. I don't cut things out unless it's really bad. But nevertheless, the better version of Dolce and Gabbana is the one. I think, yeah. I smelled that. It's really good, but this is better. It lasts longer. Ed Hardy's Villain. Beautiful. The best, hands down. No dispute in my opinion. I have 3 Ed Hardys. The only Ed Hardy on here of the ones I have. Gorgeous, fresh, spicy, aromatic, ambery fragrance for bergamot, lavender, and amber. Now, the amber gives it more of a vanillic tone rather than a resinous dark amber as you would get an Amber Sultan by Serge Lutens, an Amber Absolute by Tom Ford. You don't get any of that. You get a vanilla, sweet kind of amber vibe to it, which I love in this fragrance. I bought it just out of whim because it was interesting. I saw amber. I saw it compared to the Dolce & Gabbana's, the one. I was like, I'll pick it up. Why not? And I shit you not, gorgeous fragrance. Pick it up. You can find it under $30 too for this concentration bottle, all nonsense, and it's nice, really good stuff. Gorgeous. Number 2, Ed Hardy's Vanilla. Ed Hardy's Villain. Number 1, probably saw this coming. I sure as hell did. I knew when I was making this video, I'm like, this fragrance is number 1, and no introductions needed. Chanel Allure, one of the staples, one of the founding fathers of modern fragrances. A beautiful citrus aromatic, fresh, spicy, with lemon, vanilla, tonka bean. The vanilla lemon love child of this is. Love it. Love it. Every year, I get higher and higher on this fragrance in terms of endearment. When I first got it from my cousin, I liked it. I was like, this is good stuff. The second year, I was like, wow, this is great stuff. Now, this is amazing stuff. I love it. I think the next year I'm going to have a relationship with this thing. I'm going to buy another bottle. Chanel, gorgeous stuff, timeless. I think this is like 20. Let me see how old this thing is. It has to be a high price. It has to be at least 15 years old, I would think. Let me see. Should have did this before the video, but yet again, this is all improv. I don't really do much of the. I'm not trying to maintain an image of someone like. I don't care. I just want to. 1999. So this baby is coming up, I think, on 16 years, right? 16. Yeah, 16 years of pure beauty. Chanel Allure. Gorgeous stuff. I love it. Amazing. I recommend it. So before we finish the video, let me just recap. Coming in at number 10, St. Bart's. Number 9, Yankees, New York Yankees fragrance. Number 8, Salvatore Ferragamo's Ultimo Porum. Number 7, I believe, Gucci Porum. Number 6, Lacoste Red Style and Play. Number 5, Thallium Sport. 4, Black XS Paco Rabanne. 3, Cartier Roadster. Number 2, Ed Hardy's Villain. And number 1, Chanel Allure Sport. This one's all by itself in the spring. Honestly, this is versatile as fuck, man. Love it. So, number 1. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be putting out more videos hopefully soon. I don't know. I've been doing videos for a while now. I haven't taken a break since like September. So a break might be coming soon. Might. I don't know. So, but anyways, thank you for watching, guys, girls, aliens, dogs, cats, cows, deers, alligators, whoever's watching this, thank you. I appreciate the support. I think I have like 330 something subscribers now. That's amazing. 330 people give a shit about my opinion, so that's a plus in my book. So respect Derek Jeter. You gotta. He's best shortstop the Yankees ever had, my opinion. So anyways, thank you for watching. and adios.